Hello everyone, this is Sarabjit Kaur and today we are going to start our poem, that is our friends and flatterers. So first of all, what is the meaning of friend? Friend, the person who knows us, to whom we know and to whom we like, that is our friend. That is not a part of our family, but we like to share every secret, everything with that person, and we feel secure with that one person. That is a friend, and that person helps us in our sorrows, miseries and in our joyful time. Everywhere that person will be there, the friend. But what about the flatterers? Who are the flatterers? The flatterers are those who admires us only when we are rich, when we are happy. They will be with us only in those times when we are rich and we are the prodigal, when we spend the money uselessly on them. Those are the flatterers. They will admire us only on that time. When we will be penniless on that time, they will leave us. So this poem is written by William Shakespeare, that is an English poet, and he has written many poems. Mostly he is famous for the sonnet, that is a poem of 14 lines. So here is a friends and flatterer. Everyone that flatters thee is no friend in misery. Words are easy like the wind, faithful friends are hard to find. So first line, everyone that flatters thee. Flatters means admires. The person who admires. Thee, that is a ancient English which means you. Everyone that flatters thee, the person who flatters you is no friend in misery. That person will not help you in your miseries, in your sorrows. That will not be your friend. Words are easy like the wind, faithful friends are hard to find. They will say many words to admire you, but the faithful friends are hard to find. Here you can see that the person who has won the match, who is on that time, that is a famous one. That time he has many friends, but when he will be failed, he will not get past, he will not win in the match. On that time he is alone. So friends, faithful friends are hard to find. The next one is, every man will be thy friend whilst thou hast wherewith to spend. Whilst means while. It is an ancient English that Shakespeare has written. So you have to understand the words. Thou means, that means you. Hast means have. Wherewith to spend. When the person has spent to spend for the money, when the person has the money to spend, but if store of corns be scant, no man supply thy want. On that time, when the person loses everything, on that time the person has no friend, but the person who spends the money freely, on that time that person will have so many friends. Here you can see that the person is penniless. He has nothing to give to the friends. That means he has no friend. No one is here and there. He is penniless. If that one be prodigal, bountiful they will him call, and with such like flattering, pity but he were a king. Here the prodigal means the person who spends money freely. That is a prodigal. So when the friend becomes prodigal, he spends the money freely. On that time he has many friends. Here you can see he has enough money and he has distributing. That is why he has many friends. You can see the arms here, that all are saying that you are the good one. Now he is prodigal. Bountiful they will call him. They will call him that he is very liberal, generous. Bountiful means liberal, and with such like flattering they will flatter him, pity but he were a king. They will flatter him that he is like a king. But if fortune wants to frown, but fortune means the destiny, on that time that will not be found, that will not be favorable. do frown, not favorable. Then farewell his great renown. On that time they will say farewell, they will say goodbye to him. They that frowned on him before, he'll use his company no more. Firstly, they are admiring him. On that time they will just leave his company when he has nothing. He that is thy friend indeed, he will help thee in thy need. If thou sorrow, he will weep. If thou wake, he cannot sleep. So the true friend is that one who will be there when there will be need of him. If thou sorrow, if there is a sorrow in your life, if there is a misery in your life, he will weep, he will weep, he will cry with you. If thou wake, if you are waking in the nights, he cannot sleep, he will also not sleep. That is a true friend. Here you can see the picture. Only true friends are the rare ones. 1 and 2 friend will be there in your life, that will be the true one. Others will be the flatterers, they will do the flattery of yours when you have everything. Thus of every grief in heart, he will thee doth bear apart. When there will be grief in your heart, there will be sorrow in your heart, you will be in pain. On that time he will be the part of your life. These are certain signs to know faithful friend or flattering foe. So these are the signs that you have to find in your friend, because faithful friends from flattering foe. Foe means enemy. The person who is true, that will not admire you every time, that will tell you the qualities, and those are the not good things in you, bad things and good things, both things he will tell you in front of you. That person will not only flatter you, that is a true friends. So you have to identify those ones. Those are the true friends and flatterers. Here the homework is that you have to write the difference between the friends and flatterers also, and solve the exercises like I am going to tell you one by one. First is tick the correct option. Here Shakespeare compares words to the wind. Here the line is words are easy like the wind. You have to give the answer, because like the wind they are lost soon. According to that one, you have to do the second and third. Now answer this question. What would flatterer say if one is wasteful? When the person is wasting the money, that time what the person who is a flatterer, what that person will say to the person, to the friend? They will say that he is very bountiful, he is very generous, he is very liberal. According to your wording, you have to write it. According to poet, what are the special qualities of a friend? In the last paragraph you have read about that he that is thy friend indeed, he will help thee in thy need. These two paragraphs helps you to find the second one answer. How is flatterer different from a friend? I already told you that you have to identify the friend and flatterer and write the qualities of the friends and flatterers both. In this one you can write this answer in this way. Explain these lines. I have explained these lines earlier. You have to do that one. If thou wake, he cannot sleep. Who is he here? He is a friend. What does the expression if thou wake refer to? That means when you are waking. Now word study. Words are easy like the wind. Like there is a comparison of the words with the wind. When there will be comparison between two different things, on that time that is a simile. So here you will give the answer simile. Faithful friends from flattering foe. These all letters are starting with the, in this sentence all words are starting with the F letter. That means it is a alliteration. Next is a match the phrases. You can do it yourself. Next the grammar study. You have to fill in the blanks with because of, since, that or as. Firstly, I will tell you the first one. In the poem, Shakespeare says that often people become friendly, dash the wealth that one possesses, because of. In this way, you have to find all the answers. The words are given because of, since, that, as. Next one is complete these sentences using adverb clauses of purpose. So you have to fill in the blanks according to the adverb clause. So first is we breathe since we want to survive. According to that one you have to solve. Next one, Complete these sentences using adverb clause of comparison indicated within bracket. In the bracket, the adverb of manner, adverb of degree, adverb of manner and degree. These are given. According to that one, you have to solve the exercises. My friend Denzil can run according to manner faster than me. Next is a workbook. Here is a word study. Write suitable similes. So first is, early in the morning I feel as fresh as a daisy. According to it, you have to solve. Next is, make sentences using the suitable similes. You have to use the similes. The music was as soothing as rain. As soothing as rain, you have to make the sentence according to that one. So you can take the word, the music is as soothing as a rain. Next one is, which of words in the box to the friend and which one refers to the flatterer. We have to find out the word that which is for the friend and which is for the flatterer. This will also helpful in the differentiate between the friend and flatterer. So friend is faithful and sincere, these two words for the friend, and for the flatterer, he deceives, critical and exaggerates. That person will exaggerate you. Next is take the help of dictionary. So you will do it yourself by taking the help of dictionary. In the grammar study, that is also adverb of clauses as it is in the book. So you have to do it yourself. If there will be any confusion regarding anything, you can ask in the comment section box. Thanks and have a nice day.